What's up guys, back with another video. Today we're playing Lost in Random, this earlier again. I know it's been a day, but this game's just amazing. Last time we ended off in two
A water! Off to the garbage for you!
I'm not garbage!
We'll agree to disagree, love. What's this? A lunchbox? Ha! A living lunchbox! Monster! I'm gonna tell the mayor!
So, we ended up here last time where we had just fallen out and we got entered into this place. We need to remember to shoot the pots.
Well, we're here. Let's see where here is, Dicey.
Right, let's
Even had a feeling, call it a hint, that her new friend Dicey would be able to open that door for her. All it would take would be a roll or two.
Dicey, come on! Come on, Dicey, let's go!
And that feeling was correct.
Look, it's that ghost again.
Yes, I was just going to say that. But what did it want? Did you hear? The new moon is finished. When it comes to the new moon, I'm of two minds. And they both love it.
Basta paella, boy, tayoga, podalde, ja, of het tatuba, put the dance again, boy, die da.
Is that guy from...
Good morning, world! It's a beautiful day, my favorite kind.
Any second now.
Back. He's got a cool dice. Looks winnable. Two. And there's a 2 on there.
Oh, curse it too. Though I suppose you can't have the sweet without the sour. Attention to town. Now hear this.
The queen is rolled or two. I repeat, the queen is rolled or two.
Her will is now manifest. Long may she reign. Random rules.
Oh, a two! What a delightful!
Are they all changed?
Way to make a perfectly awful day even worse. Another dreary day, everyone. Just muddle through this horrid life until death finally claims us.
So they roll a 2, so it's not going to be that good. But if they roll a 6, they're going to be all happy in that. I think that's what's they're trying to make happen here. Oh wait, 2-way street, 7th street, 2 town square. That's cool. I'm looking out for all of these bots because later on in the game you can purchase stuff with them. So definitely.
You don't belong here.
Oh, that was so many coins. Nice job, Dice. Do you want to find where we want to go? Because where'd the ghost go? That's what I'm trying to find out. buy cards. Here's the ghost.
Oh, hey! I've got cards to trade.
Exactly. Bob.
Cards, cards, I got cards here, the greatest cards in the land, from my body to your hands.
Alright. Wait, that the cards are being collected. Oh, where's the mouse doing that? Is your body a store?
Yes! But was I born with a store for a body?
No.
Or did I somehow force my body to become a store? Well, you'll never know,
Well, it looks
because
like
you'll
you cut
become
off holes
instantly
in the
distracted by all of the fantastic cards I have for sale. Oh, I can tell you've got an eye for cards. Always terrific to meet another connoisseur. Manny Dex, at your service.
Oh, so I definitely have an interest.
Naturally! You know, I've often been heard to remark that life is like cards. It's not so much the cards you've got, but how you play them, yeah? Plus, life is also small, cheap, and random, and yet utterly enchanting. All like cards, isn't it? Now listen, since you're a fellow connoisseur, and since business is slow, I'm gonna do you a solid, mate. Old Manny Dex is gonna give you a lovely binder to hold your cards in, on the house. We'll just need to teach you how to use it.
Reward. Card binder. Your personal card binder. Use it to regularly modify your deck and new combinations. Can I actually... Now you have access to the card binder. Press tab to open it. This card binder, you can inspect your deck of cards. So is my deck up here? E. However, over a card in either your deck or inventory will generate a card description consisting of the following elements: title, effect, description, and card type. These are the 5 card types: weapon, damage, defense, hazard, cheat. This is your inventory. This is where the cards that are not currently in your deck is located. Now, where are the ones in my deck? This is your deck. Wait, this is your deck. Cards you bring into battle are listed here. If the deck has less than 15 cards, it automatically filled with the cards in your inventory. So you could have 15 cards in a deck. That's quite a lot. Right now, you have less than 15, but once you have 16 or more, you start customizing your deck in any way you see fit. When you're ready, press tab again to exit the card binder. Well, can I actually buy a card?
Now
from
then,
you?
what with that shiny new binder with all those blank pages in it, you're probably in the market for some new cards, eh? Well, good news! It just so happens I've got the greatest cards in the land from my body to your hands! Ha ha! And at the best prices
You guys
too.
got an amazing top hat. It stretches to the roof. I'd like to shop the cards. Let's get your cards. Oh yeah, I want to see if I can.
Is everyone in my family a store, you ask? Honestly, I think the answer to that is pretty obvious. Glad you agree. Then we both agree the answer to that question is pretty obvious.
Alright. I can ask it again. Alright. Oh. This one, 240. I've got 480. Welcome to the console. There's not much to see here at the moment. Let's. Yeah. Hazard. Cheat. Damage. What is this? It's not telling me what they are. Wonderful, these are newly unlocked cards and now available for purchase. See that coin counter on the right. Every coin spray in the store fills up the counter when it's fully. When it's full, you can choose a new pack of cards to add to the assortment. The more cards you buy, the more cards will be available. There's something special in the store for the most loyal of customers. Keep unlocking cards and find out what. Alright, so I think we're gonna get this one because this was in the intro and it was actually pretty good, you know. So I believe we are gonna get this one, and yeah, let's get it right. I think when that fills up, we can unlock new cards. I think let's just do it. Don't know what that is. That lucky draw. What's that? Summon a valuable shield fully. So the clock next slows down. That's like 10 seconds. When a opponent dodges through the air, she diverts so they take damage first or the last 30 seconds. So a domestic item that damages any being in its path. It bounces off anything it hits after 20 seconds. When breaking a crystal attached to it, they also take damage. That happens already, I don't know why I'd waste that. Dice is turned into a ticking bomb and explodes in 9 seconds. Oh, that's what I got. That's a heal. I think I'm done for now.
Oi, oi, Medidex here, carding. Oi, oi, Medidex.
Even was beginning to learn a lot about this new part of random, but not, unfortunately, how to escape it. The door was locked. Perhaps someone nearby was in possession of a key.
Have you seen the Upside Down Town? I'm building it.
Everybody's been in the last town we were in who's here. The Upside Down Town, I have no idea what that is. Oh, let's just be nice.
The flipped city in the sky. You can't miss it. It's not just me, of course. Lots of construction jobs up there. That whole site was designed by Her Royal Highness, the Queen. It's the ultimate expression of Two Town. Name's Smokey, by the way.
So 1, 2 town is good and average is...
That's it. That's exactly it. Everything must have its other half. It's only natural. Some call the Upside Down Town a mere distraction, a minor obsession of the Queen designed simply to keep us all busy. You know what those people are called?
Correct.
Ha! Good one. No, they're traitors. They're obviously traitors. It's the ultimate expression of Two Town, what it was always meant to be. Two cities in one.
Oh, that's why it's confused. Well, I actually do need to find a way to get through that gate, so...
It was the Queen's Royal Robot Guards. She had to think fast. She had to roll the dice.
That's actually good. That permanently stays. Oh wait, I can get 3 healers. Dicey, get over here. Dicey, cop, water. Get it. No, we can't. What? Does it not save your thing? Oh. Alright. But learn something now. So, let's see stuff. This guy's actually quite I think the females are the big guys that way. Yes, I did. This guy's about to smack up. Look at this. There's another one. Do I keep my stuff? Might be a tad harder.
Get up, Dicey!
Get out there. Back. There's another one. What? These guys just keep on appearing and appearing. Right, I gotta get these gems. Oh. I don't know how close that guy was to hit me, but he looks close. I do. There's another one. What? Reward. Done. Should we go grab the key? Yeah. Let's go. 1,010. The key, a bronze ornament. Use those life to unlock one password in lock. Alright. Unlock this gate. Did it unlock this gate? No. Still. Oh! Wait, yes it did. I can put this key in.
Oi, kid! You want crispy twigs? Kids love crispy twigs.
Sinner, street socks. Get your socks here. Help! Help! I'm being attacked by robots!
Cool Dice costume, kid. The heart of Toontown was even greater and bigger and scarier than in the most outlandish stories she'd heard the Junkers tell in Onecroft.
Help! I'm being attacked by robots!
These guys are
fried bacon there,
That's
kid.
nice. You're welcome.
Look, let me repay you with a deal. I'm looking to trade a weird-looking four-sided skull for a Gubblegregger. That'll be just the thing I need to Gubblegreg my way out of future robot trouble. What do you say, kid? You don't know what a Gubblegregger is? Forget it then, kid. But, you know, do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
A gobble burger. Reward 10 stones, 10 cot, 10 coins. Is there anything up here I can see? You can't even see that one. Oh, I keep on forgetting to go down the ladder. Fast. Not talking to every single one. Something. Let's see if I can go.
Hi, I'm Harry Twofold.
Where do I get the key? It's not up there. Is this where that pot was? I think it is. That's where we could go up there to grab that pot. I think most of the pots you can actually go up to.
Words for sale. Who wants to buy a word? Here's one for free.
What do I need to do? Oh, this is where everything happens. Who are you?
Hello! Can I interest you in a potion?
Sure.
Wait a minute. I don't know you. I only sell potions to my regular customers. I don't give out my art willy-nilly.
Oh.
You're not from around here, are you? You must feel lost.
It would be logical to give her a summary of the town that she finds herself in.
I was getting to that. Jeez. It would be logical of me to give you a summary of the town you find yourself in. As you may have noticed, we're big into duality here.
Even though it has its not unsubstantial downsides.
By the card makers, I'm speaking, Jorid!
Split personality, though ours is more unfortunate than most. Jared and I don't agree on very much these days.
So everyone double like this? You're in a business together.
Yes, though, more by necessity than choice. Don't tell him, but my business partner lacks the imagination necessary to...
Imagination? You're a mad scientist! You lack the business acumen, or even the base financial literacy to...
Don't start with me, Jorid. As you can see, Jorid and I are in conflict a lot. We want different things in business, in life, in love.
In that some of us don't want love because it's an illogical distraction.
And some of us want to get
mad kissy. Also, we are at loggerheads over the
I don't
direction
know
of
what
our
we are-
business.
Would it be two
But not for
bodies
long.
or just
I am working on a
two
potion
heads?
to decide this once and
Two
for
faces
all.
on one head. This guy's hair. A potion. I didn't hear a
Yes,
thing they
a
said.
potion to decide who is in charge. Whoever drinks it will be the leader once and for all, regardless of what the dice say.
Which will be me.
You misspoke. Has anyone could...
You know what? I have had it with your condescending and your precious logic.
An emotional
fight?
and frankly embarrassing response, dare I say, cringe-worthy?
You two enjoy talking. I'm out of here. La 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 la, can't hear you. La 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 la, can't hear you.
Ah, we have a few moments of privacy. There is one thing. That potion I mentioned. I need ingredients to finish it. And I'm afraid time is of some matter because my partner is working on a similar potion. One that will lock me out for good. It's logical, therefore, that I finish my potion first. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I would appreciate it.
I need to find what everybody needs. I'll do it.
I can barely hear you with these fingers in my ears, but that sounded like a yes? Excellent. I require 3 bloobs. Unremarkable organisms distinguished by their loud
what's the
screams.
thing the other guy wanted?
Listen for their sounds, and you'll find them. And don't worry about harvesting them for my experiments. My research indicates that it is actually quite ethical and logical for me to do this.
What if bleeps don't want it? Because I don't want bleeps.
And don't worry about harvesting them for me. Think of them like little vegetables, which, due to their particular evolution, know how to scream. It's all very logical. Oh, and there's a mighty reward in it for you. In conclusion, what I've said is highly intriguing, and if I were you, I'd go find those bloobs. Promptly. Farewell, kind stranger. He's gone, yeah?
I think so. I mean, he's still right there.
No,
That's
he's gone. We can talk in private. Listen, before you go, that potion that we're working on, I need ingredients first to finish it. Because as soon as he gets control again, my partner is going to invent a potion to lock me out for good. There's no stopping him. It's logical. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I'd be much obliged.
I'll do it again, so...
Perfect! Oh, perfect! Okay, I'll need 3 bloobs, same as him,
So I need
but
6
you need to
bloobs.
give them to me. Oh, and there's a reward in it for you. I know, it's so intriguing.
Find the
If
first
I were
bloob.
you, I'd go find those ingredients to discover what it is.
Oh. I'm just cut off. Right, so I need to find bloops for them. So let's put over here. First bloob. Oh, wait, I can't get to this.
Behold, the door to Three Town. Alas, the door was sealed shut, and only a roll of a 3 would open it. But Evan's friend was 1 dot short. He could only roll a 1 and a 2, and Evan would have to find a way to upgrade him.
Strange. What's up with these little guys? I wonder if they could fix you.
I hope so. Of course it's a boss fight. Why wouldn't it be? Reach the end. Is this like a...
Roll your dice and defeat all enemies. It's that simple.
Oh gosh. Board game area, you're stuck in a... It's like a raid. You're stuck in a giant border game. This is a special type of encounter where in order to win you must complete an objective. Well, this board game is simple. Bring the playing piece to the end tile. Roll the dice player base will take an amount of steps equal to the rolls as soon as you freeze time. When you play dice lands on the tile, a slow bubble will spawn there, and eventually your projectile will accordingly slow down. Land the play piece there, and shoots a bird comes flying over a reader, shoots it to make it drop its shoulder tip. It's a flying 2 challenge. Change your combat difficulty in the menu now. So we have to get this big I hope this piece
It seemed as though Dicey was affecting the
Treasure to
giant
the board
board
game. A slow time bubble has appeared.
I'm gonna have to get the bow again because the bow is actually. Oh, more treasure, more treasure.
Incoming treasure birds.
Oh wait, it doesn't do you. Oh, it did.
A bubble that slows time has appeared.
Have I won? An achievement. Checkmate. Checkmate. Are all the doors open? Now that I've defeated him. Game Master. A board game piece that moves it one additional tiles, then
A dice! Child! Yes, you! Come!
No, you sound like somebody who could do bad things to me. Guys, if you ever see somebody like that in public, please do not go up to them. Just please, they could be dangerous. They could do some bad stuff. You always gotta be looking out for stuff like that. Bad people are out there.
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Oh, never mind. Trade it in for.
What should I get? I've got. Whoa! I got way more coins than I did last time. I could just buy everything here, basically. No, I couldn't. Alright, let's see. This costs. Oh, I already got that. Yeah, sometimes has a one more card to even. Alright, let's see. 9-second ticking bomb, that might be good. Besides that seems cool. Summon a clock that slows down. Yeah, that's quite good. Here's a gift for you, seeing such a golden pin that can be used. The dice mentioned to save a card in your hand until next time the dice is rolled. The more pins you have, the more cards you can save. E. Let's unlock a D. What's that? Let's unlock this one. Cool. I didn't press that one. Oh, someone keeps leaf. Seems cool. I just spent everything I have, alright.
Come with me, old Manny Dix.
Let's see. I think I have to do this again. Roll a 3. Oh, that's a
Even knew that the door wouldn't open until Dicey had a third pip. Which was good, because it saved me from having to repeat myself.
Take the pips out.
Quiet down! I'm old and you can't hear that, can't you? That noise! Dang it. I'm trying to sleep, and that blabbed bloob is up on my roof making a ruckus.
Bloob. What can I do?
Lady, you'd do an old man's heart good if you could see your way to clearing those dang bloobs off my roof. All I want to do is nap. I'm old. I've spent more hours awake than anyone, and I deserve some moments of blessed unconsciousness. Quiet unconsciousness. You'll help me, won't you? I'll reward you or something.
I'll do what?
Thank you, little one. You've made an old man's heart want to fill with hope, which will happen as soon as this old man's ears are no longer filled with cotton to keep that darn noise down. Please don't dawdle now. I'm very old. Some of us are trying to sleep.
Exactly, you guys have to stop it. Stop it. Stop listening to these things. Ah! It's a laughing one supposed to be. Right. Okay. What was that? Perhaps the most useless creature in a random or something that powers can be. Is there a pot I can see from here that I can... Oh yeah, there is an upside down city yourself. It should be cool if there was like a pot up there that you could see. That would be crazy. Oh, there's a pot right here. Is that these coins you can spend in the shop to
Thank you, little one.
100 coins. Thank you. Right, let's go and talk to somebody else. Let's go talk to you. Wait, I want to see if there's someone else I can talk rather than you. We need to find a way to... I think we came from there, yeah, because this place is here. Right, we can then talk to you.
And lo, did the number 2 come to random, and lo, it was good. Oh dear, do I ever shut up? And lo, did the number 2 inspire all to praise the Queen?
Come closer, child. You, child. I believe we can be useful to each other.
Do you now?
No, nor I you. But the threads of fate weave strange fabrics indeed. You see, I've noticed that you have a dice with you.
Yes, I do. That's not a dice, it's a dog in a costume. Oh, we know each other.
Right, a good act, child. You'll need your wits to survive what's coming, I'd wager. So, let's say, hypothetically, you have a dice, which of course you don't, which means you, hypothetically, have experience in their identification and true nature. I've heard tell of a dice circulating Cellar Street. Of course, it's been so long since a true dice has been here. People don't entirely recognize it for what it is. And if these rumors were true, well, I dare say you could be the one to find it.
But I have a dice.
Folks dimly sense it has value. They treat it as something rare and unique, say a fossil, not knowing its true value, its true nature. I believe someone like yourself could trade for it, or at the very least, trade up to it. Hypothetically, of course, and if you did hypothetically succeed in possessing such a dice, well, I'd be interested, and I'd make it worth your while indeed.
I'm supposed to find a second dice.
I've heard stories around Cellar Street. There's all sorts of strange items for trade there. And if you can't find it directly, you could trade until I've told you all I can. Except...
I've told you that. Oh yeah, except... Oh, so the lady, let's just do...
Except that I've heard whispers that someone is buying words, and someone else is selling them.
I have a word.
And that would be where I'd start. Make yourself useful, child. Trade and trade until, before you know it, you've got your hands on one of those dangerous, awful, deadly dice. And then you give it to me, and I will...
You'll take care of it.
All this tunus reminds me of Odd. I promise you, sister, I am coming for you.
Yes. That we're actually doing this to save Odd. What's
As she looked up, Even began to realize that Two Town's name was easily twice as literal as she'd suspected. They seemed to be constructing a second town.
I've had enough of this job.
My dice is in his ass.
Okay, alright. Huh? Oh, a dice? Where did you come from, little one?
Let him go! That's right. You better smarten up and look where you're going, or
Well, you're very angry for someone so small.
I'm not small. You're a big, clumsy giant who goes around sitting on my friends.
Again, I apologize. It was an accident.
All right, apology accepted. Look, I'm trying to find my sister, and I've got to get through that big old door.
Name's Seymour. Haven't seen your sister, though. Thing is, I don't see too much of anything these days, and not since the nanny confiscated most of my eyes. 2 of them for Two Town, she said.
You have a nanny. Let's take it.
Nanny Fortuna's the right hand of the queen, and has been for years. She's as mean as she is old. And let's just say she doesn't take kindly to people borrowing her super pricey mechanical spider wagon. Anyway, once she gave my eyes to the mayor, they disappeared. I haven't heard any news about them since.
So they took your eyes. That's the ones who kidnapped my sister.
So, it seems like we both have a reason not to like her. The Civil War and Freedom, you know, tried to desert it and got sentenced for treason. I wasn't doing any good there anyway. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But enough about that. What's up with this dice? I haven't seen a real one in years. I see you're missing a couple of pips, little one, if you're gonna go anywhere. You are new, aren't you? Door to Three Towns forever locked. Keeps the district separate by order of the Queen. You'd need to roll a 3 to open it, and since nobody has a dice anymore, well, they stay closed. But your little friend's so close to 3. I could fix you, but I can't. Not unless I get my missing eyes back. Oh, if only a brave dice wielder would find it in her heart of glory to begin a quest to find and return my eyes.
No, this is 2 Town. If I hope you can help me.
Absolutely! I'm certain the nanny passed my eyes on to the mayor. Of course, if she'd given them to the right mayor, getting them back would be easy, but she gave them to that upside-down one. Ugh, what a nightmare. Oh, that's a good one. Listen, even if things were that easy, do you think we'd all be here? Heck no! We'd all be in Sixtown, living the high life, relaxing by whatever it is that Six-Towners relax by. A pool of gold, probably. Sadly, it's not that easy, even. Especially not since that nanny has given my eyes to that nightmare of a mayor. So, yeah, find my eyes, and I can definitely help you. So, you'll help out old Seymour?
I'll do what I can. Help out old Seymour.
Thank you. Be careful with that two-faced mayor.
So are we gonna have to do
Okay,
everything
if you need me, I'll be over at the town square, near the door to Freedom.
I have a question about Freedom. I better go talk to him.
Even decided that she felt a kinship with this sad, large monster. He'd been hurt by the same people who took her sister. She had the sense she was the only one who could help him. And she had the sense Seymour could end up helping her too.
Did I come from this way? Yeah, I did. I gotta go this way. What if I just use your other eye? Shoot a blade. Rip those over. Take shortcuts. Stop. Right, let's go from here. I can't even see the moves. Should I? Nah, I'm going to talk to this weirdo up there. I just saw a huge pair of foot feet. And also died. I thought the representation you had to talk to about was sad. Like, you are a giant.
Low down there.
Hello. I'm the mayor.
That I am. Well, one of them at least. And you, young lady, are?
Even.
Well met, Even.
At last, Even had arrived at the mayor of Two Town, administrator of this land, and the alleged thief of Seymour's eyes. Or at least, Even had arrived at his lower extremities.
What brings you to my office today, Even?
Oh,
You're trying to blind your mister with your swollen thighs?
That's not what I said. No.
Mine a twister for some colon guys. Grind your... why don't you take the elevator and step into my office, even? It'll be easier to talk.
Alright, let's see if we can take this elevator.
It's so beautiful, the upside down town.
This isn't an elevator, this is a staircase.
Yes, yes, hello. Step into my office, such as it is. Don't mind the thing sticking out of my hat. He's...
Oh, the other mayor.
How best to explain this? I had a lot on my mind about this upside downtown project. It was starting to get out of hand, and then one day he was just there.
I've always been here.
Right. We'd better keep our voices down even, if we are to keep this conversation away from his ears. I'm sure you noticed the changes here even. Our personalities becoming personified now. Yes, that's what Royam is. He's getting more powerful every day, and I don't know how to fix him, or everything else. I don't know how to fix this town even, and I don't know why I'm telling you this. Oh, I suppose you just have a face one can trust.
Yep, maybe.
In any case, what brings you to the mayor today? What's that, little girl? You want to know how our first-past-the-post democratic system works? Why, I'd be happy to explain it in tremendous detail beginning now. Okay, I think that warded him off. That thing growing out of my hat has a name. Royam.
Mayor spelled backwards.
What? Oh, I never thought of that. Anyway, Royam is my opposite side. He's much more, self-assured than I am, which normally would be great, but the things he's doing, I don't know if I can support them.
Alright. What's you that's so bad?
Because he serves the Nanny Fortuna. We both do. Whatever she wants, he's ready to do. And therefore he deserves to be listened to. He's my opposite, but at the end of the day, that's the grand thing about Two Town, isn't it? Everyone's got their other half. It's just like breathing to us. Mostly like breathing.
Alright. I have a couple of questions. I'm done talking to you. Super size.
I'm afraid not even. Despite my title, I'm in no position to help you. But... well, if you dared, you could try talking to Royam directly. I shouldn't even be mentioning his name. But, well, you need my help, and this is all I can do. I suspect he knows more than he lets on. I'm lowering an elevator for you even. It's your choice. And good luck.
Right, I shall... I get to shoot the things. Good, I got time. Where's the other one? Okay. Going in this elevator, come with my seat.
Greetings, my name is Royam, and I'm in charge. You know I'm the boss because I'm so...
large.
I was about to say that. That's my rhyme. You're very rude to point out my struggle. As mayor, I've got lots of priorities to,
This guy looks weird.
Stop interrupting me. I almost had it. Ah! Him, the mayor? Don't make me laugh. He's less than the smallest member of my... You call that a rhyme where you come from, little girl? You have met but an idiotic fool. I'm surprised he's not covered in his own... Look, you've broken my flow and made me stop rhyming. I'm busy with the construction of my masterpiece, my legacy, my gift to random of that wondrous second moon, and you're interrupting me? What do you want?
Can we make a deal? Yeah.
Why should I deal with you? I am the designer, builder, overseer of the new town. The better one. Much better than the one that idiot mayor oversees. You want your friend's eyes back, don't you?
I do see
Good. Very good. There's something you need to know. Here's how this is going to go. There, you see? My rhymes are getting better. I'm struggling with my poem about the moon, and I'd like to have it done real quickly. You know what? That gives me a thought. I'll give you the ice, but you'll have to do... Ha! You wish, but that's not the prize at which I'll sell. I'll let them go if you teach me how to rhyme. Competently. Here's my offer, take it or leave. Bring me a perfect poem about the moon and I'll grant you Seymour's eyes. Ah, you are good. Yes, that's the deal we have struck. Go find rhymes and I wish you... I'll think of it eventually. Get to it before I change my mind. It's only temporarily that our interests are parallel to each other. Farewell, young stranger, and let me give you some advice well earned. Stay out of my way and you won't get cooked.
Alright, so...
It was a mad quest for an insane, upside-down mayor. But it was all even had to go on. There were some particular propaganda posters hanging on the walls. Perhaps those could be of inspiration.
I need that storybook.
Build my city in the sky. Go on, don't be shy. We need a new city that's way up at a significant height.
There's a lot of bosses here. I bet you that guy's got power. This guy has a shield. And wait, sounds actually quite good. one. This is hard. God. Oh, that was intense. There we go. You are safe. I freed you.
Oh my grace! I was pinned down by those vile machines, but now they're scrap. So thank you. The name's Big Red.
I'm Evan. Even.
Even, huh?
Even.
Well, you're big even to me now. Big's an honorific, you know. Big Red and Big Even. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, kid. What brings you up here to this horrible place, Big Even? Afraid I can't help with either of those, but I got a life here. A precious little life, but it's mine. And now that I can move freely again, I think I'm gonna head back down to Two Town. See, I have this brother, named Little Joe.
Little Joe from
That's him. Looks just like me, only he's a jerk.
I've met him, I know him. I don't think I have. I saved him from something.
Well, he was going to work up here, but I got sent here instead. He made some sort of deal. Little Joe tricked me. His own twin sister. So now he's down there, and I'm stuck up here, and I hate every minute of it.
Just so mad at him. Yeah, I would be
Oh,
mad.
I was, for sure. And I was of two minds about it for a long time. But now I'm just tired. I know what he did was wrong, and I know he knows it too. He probably feels really guilty about it. But I don't want revenge. I just want to leave. I just want to go home. And now I can! Thank you! You've really made a difference in my life, Big Even. Oh, please, take this. It's my way of saying thanks. I'm finally free!
What did I get? Is this the poem? 150 coins. What rhymes?
They said it wasn't possible. They said it was a lie. Meet Miss Mystique from Papo's Wild Circus, the woman with
Where's
3
Dicey going?
personalities.
Dicey.
Miss? I could use that word.
Dicey, are you over here?
Good. All is going according to plan. I truly am Two Town's greatest.
Even hadn't yet found enough material for her poetry. She felt like there was still inspiration to be found out there. Some writing on the wall that she hadn't yet observed.
Gone half of it.
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Ah, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me. Oh, Manny Dix.
Activate the sea. Sign the witch. Both shall fully shield event for 1 hit. Let's see. What should I get? Cast a weakness somewhere. No casters. Blood 20 seconds. That could actually be quite good. I think these two are going to be worth it. You look useful. Let's go deep. That seems like it heals me fully. Where's this one? Tastes like blueberries. Very nice. Back over here. Inspiration on the Oh, thank you, Dicey. Thank you. Right.
A good night's sleep is every evening's prize. Sleep twice as well when you wear sleeping eyes. Sleeping eyes? Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Yes, we got another part of the storybook. Storybook page. Let's go. Let's read this puppy. We only have 3 of the pages.
Life was insane and beautiful. A glorious mess. Those who wielded dice would challenge each other in grand board game tournaments to win favor from the king or queen, or even just each other. The rules were wild and capricious, the games even more so. And everyone in random loved them, and the dice wielders themselves, with all their heart.
They used to have like board games. Alright.
Even hadn't yet found enough material for her poetry. She felt like there was still inspiration to be found out there. Some writing on the wall that she hadn't yet observed.
Listen to crooner Hairy Harry's new double-length record. Inspired by the new moon of Two Town. It's twice as good as his last album. Croon. That's a nice poetic word. A feast for the senses, a balm for the body, a spiritual bouquet. You simply have to try Crazy Cryptid's Chopped Cheese Bloob. Now half price every second Tuesday. Huh. Spiritual bouquet. It's a nice turn of phrase.
There. Even had all the material she needed to face Royam in a battle of rhymes. But did she have the skill? Well, there was only one way to find out.
Right, let's find out.
She wasn't sure if she was ready. But on the other hand, she wasn't at all certain she'd ever be. So she did the only thing she could. She went for it.
This is it, even. It all comes down to this. If you come at me with a moon poem, you'd better not.
Right.
Is that really the best you've got? Come back when you've found better rhymes.
Oh, wait. I'm coming back. Coming back, boys.
So, you want to try this again? Very well. It all comes down to this. If you come at me with a moon poem, you'd better not.
You better not. It's not rhyme. Better not screw up.
No, you're clearly not ready yet.
It's miss. It's miss. What does miss rhyme with?
So, you want to try this again? Very well. It all comes down to this. If you come at me with a moon poem, you'd better not.
Oh, this. A miss.
Perfect, yes. Let us begin. We shall pluck the wings from painted butterflies to fan the moonbeams from 2 towns.
2 towns. Sleeping eyes.
Yes. Ooh, I like that very much. Let's proceed. And we shall be made minions of the moon to look forward to everything the mayor doth.
Spoon.
No, that's horrible. That rhymes, but I hate it. We're done here.
No, I have to restart now.
So, you want to try this again? Very well. It all comes down to this. If you come at me with a moon poem, you'd better not.
Yes.
Perfect, yes. Let us begin. We shall pluck the wings from painted butterflies to fan the moonbeams from 2 towns.
2 towns. Sleeping eyes.
Yes. Ooh, I like that very much. Let's proceed. And we shall be made minions of the moon to look forward to everything the mayor doth.
Splatoon.
That is awful poetry.
Okay, so
I do
down,
not
down,
accept
middle.
it. This is over this time.
Down, middle. Let's go again.
So, you want to try this again? We shall pluck the wings from painted butterflies, and we shall be made minions of the moon to look. Yes, there's no rule that says a poem can't talk up the poet some. Well done. Now, last verse. And we shall always swear by the 2 moons, for they change each day. The upside down town is the only place that offers such a
Rosin banana.
such perfect rhymes.
Yes.
For a perfect moon. I think I have it, yes. Well done, little poet. You have earned yourself quite a moon.
Wait, what you use this person? Okay, whatever gets things done.
Surprisingly pragmatic. I like that attitude. With this poem, I will be set free. Oh, but of course, I promise you I will dig into that matter. Meanwhile, I want to give you something else. The highest honor in this land. I grant you access to the second moon's staging grounds. Few have ever had the good fortune to tread on that hallowed ground. Go there, admire it, and then I will give you what you seek.
Oh, it's not served.
Construction is on schedule. Of course it is. I'm the best there is in this construction line of employment.
Some old tramping is probably. Oh. Alright. It's ball game done that. Well, I think that's gonna be you know, for next time, that board game, because it's been recorded for an hour and a half and you guys might want to sit through all that, like a 2-hour video. So thank you for watching. Go check out the first video if you haven't already. It's gonna be in a playlist. I hope you enjoyed. Please like the video so it gets some more people's recommended, and subscribe with post notifications on so you don't miss when I upload one of these videos. And I'll see you next time.